Welcome to the de.la channel. Today's red hot runway hair trends will be focusing on Dita Von Teese / Spring Summer 2017 runway hair trends. Yes, super excited that the Vintage Waves is making its premiere again on the runways for this spring and summer. So these are some of my personal works with Dita, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Greetings from the Hair Samurai Supreme, also known as John Blaine. Hi everyone. So today, super stoked about doing this. We're doing a tutorial on how to get Dita Von Teese / Spring 2017 hair trends / 1950s waves. Yes, the whole mishmash. I've been doing these kind of looks with Dita for 16 years now. So I'm gonna show you one of my many ways to achieve it. So let's get started right away. So let's look at the spread of what you'll need. As always, I wash and clean and condition the hair. A beautiful canvas is a must to do your art. These are the styling products. The volumizer I use from Bedhead Superstar. My favorite hair setting lotion or spray from Redken, Vanilla V's Hydro Serum for shine, and the crown jewel to finish everything is a Bedhead Masterpiece. Lots of shine. So again, this is not that, and that is not this, meaning you should never set hair with hairspray. You should never put a curling iron on hairspray, okay? That's a no-no. So these are our various clips. This I use to section and hold up hair because it's stronger. And then these little yoyettes here are where I put the rollers in or clamp the curl. Bobby pins, my Mason Pearson, my 3 bone combs. This one's to detangle. This is actually to wave and section. This is wave to section as well, but this smaller tail will give me that really sharp, crisp sectioning that I love so much. And I usually blow dry our hair with mid-sized roller brush. Okay, let's get started. All right, for the sake of time, because I'm talking Tina and YouTube only gives us 15 minutes, I've already blow dried Chetchell's pre-washed and conditioned hair with Bedhead's volumizer. And I also want you to take a look and notice how long her hair is. Why I show that is that the length of someone's hair will differ and alter the style of it a little bit as far as the placement. You'll see. So, as you can see, I parted her hair and I'm crazy ridiculous about how straight it has to be, so I use this little comb here. All right, so the front area, we're going to go ahead and do a section. Imagine this point is your center. So the section is going to be boom, boom, boom. So let me do that again. Boom, boom, boom. All right? So, first section should be no bigger than the iron we're using. Now, Chetchell's, okay, so our second section, now again, using that as the middle, do a section like that. So the technical term is a pie section. Like what you eat. Pie, darling, pie. Okay. So again, sorry, me little camera. Right there at the base. Keeping the iron in the same place. Make sure that the hair surface is touching the iron, and left there at a fairly good, decent amount of time, because you want that hair to heat up so you can really control the shit. Hello, welcome back. So let's take a look at the placement. Okay, you can see the extreme side part there. Okay, I am using the center here as well, the middle of her head as point of center. So you get 1, 2, and 3. And then the rest all goes downwards, okay? As you can see, the back all goes down. So Sorry, lighting's not too great right now. Okay, so everything's down. Okay, so what I did was I sectioned 2 sections, and the bottom, as you can see, I've already placed it in, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. It's just for time's sake. So then I grab the top section of her hair, rake it with the Mason Pearson, all the way to the ends, like that, combing over my hand. Okay, so then you place it down, okay, but watch the magic now. Look what this does, the Hydro Serum. Just a little bit, I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry, I'm putting a lot of light so you can really see her hair. So, going through it, look what it does. It molds it right into the hair. So you comb down. You see the wave forming because of the Hydro Serum? Is that not fantastic or what? Comb the second, like, ridge. As you can see, there's ridges and valleys. So I guess the valley. This is a ridge. This is a valley. Comb that down. Grab the entire group of hair, including the one from the bottom. Hold it. Again. Lightly rake. Lightly rake it over each other. See that? How I'm feeding it? Do you see that wave forming? You just rake it. With bee hairspray, you do it by section. Now, see how it's defining it. Okay? Look at that, how beautiful that is. And look at that shine from the Hydro Serum. I'm spraying the valley only. Combing the valley. It is a light comb. I would even hold it like this if I were you, but it's a light. You can't really gangbuster through this because it's manipulating the hair. All right, so I'm gonna start. Look how beautiful that is. I'm gonna start with the sides and I'll come right back. Okay, so bright, but I wanted you to get the sunlight so you can see it. So on the left side of her face, okay, and we just moved from the back, you're going to comb over the ear. Yeah, we still have that set on top. That's the last part. You're gonna comb over the ear. And this is where your bobby pins come in. Kind of pinch the hair wherever you like it to be, up here, down here, whatever it is. And make sure all that hair is gone. Sorry, I'm speaking with it in my mouth. As many things are in my mouth. Okay, so you're pulling that hair away, but you're leaving that still there a little bit. We'll leave that for security. We'll finish it off as soon as we finish the other side. Okay, so now this is to the right of her face. I'm going to take this all down. Sorry guys, this is all doing by myself, so I want it to be as genuine as possible with the camera. So I may be jumping in front of you, okay? So then now you get the Mason Pearson. You comb upwards. What you're doing now is just kind of combing through the hair. You're going to get a lot of fuzzies. That's just going to happen. But the Hydro Serum, my friend, will get rid of all that. All right, so now you're just going to comb again. You see the wave forming over your hand. See the wave forming? See our little friend forming? Okay, freeform, baby, freeform. Okay, leave it there. Again, Hydro Serum. Tiny bit, just a tiny bit, because right now we're just using it to place, okay? Place the hair. Rake it over lightly. I just raked her eyeballs, that's okay. You grab all of it, and you kind of rake, put it over gently, like you would, I don't know. I'm gonna say something dirty, but forget it. Okay, so my comb the top. You see that shine that's separating now all the waves. So you see that wave already starting, pull it over there. Use your hand, pull this way. See that ridge starting? You can go back, we're gonna go back and clean up all the baby hairs, but right now, you just gotta go section by section. That's how it's gonna work. And eventually you're gonna get really good at it. So don't get frustrated in the beginning going, oh my God, I keep on pulling out the hair until I do it. I even do it. It's just natural because I mean, we're talking about controlling every single strand of hair, and that's no easy feat, my friends. But you see how now I'm combing it into the rest of the hair, and now how it's all gluing together. Look at that. Okay, so see that? Again, her hair is really long. But again, you comb it into itself. But you see this beautiful wave that's happened. Okay, so now we go for it again. Every time you go over it with the comb, it gets better and better. But again, be soft, be gentle with it. Because you're coaxing your hair into place. You're saying, please stay in place for me, because I want to be glamorous tonight. All right, so now we're getting that. So again, hairspray. So I'm going to spray this area, and very quickly I must move through it, or else the spray will set. We'll get the edges after. Okay. Spraying in only inside the valleys, okay, of the hair. I'm holding it. See it? See how it's defining? My defining moments. So see how it's messy here. Watch what we do. Again, holding it over your finger, over your finger. You're going to coax it. You're going to say, please, I want to look good tonight, please. I need to find a date. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, so we now at the final stretch for the framing of the face, where you want to get all the little hairs. Okay, so you'll need 2 of these, but you have to work, but you have to work very quickly with these, whereas they'll leave marks. Okay, you're gonna hold your hand so over the face. You just lightly mist. This is where you're going to control and do your final set of all the hair. Make sure it's even and tight. High and tight. Okay, so you got 1 there. Quickly mist. Ooh, I just gave you a facial touch-up. That's what they always say I do. Okay, you want to take it out pretty quickly before it dries, because or else it's going to leave a mark. Okay? Your next area, closer, down here. And you're just getting like all the little finite hairs. I mean, look, you're not going to be able to control every single one. Even I can't control every single one. So, you know, don't worry too much about that, because it is hair. I mean, the thing is, one of my things I wanted to talk to you guys about, don't do hair that is so plastered that it doesn't move and the ridges are so defined, because that's great for a musical and on stage, but for to wear, it has to have a sensibility of modernism and movement. So this is beautiful. You know, you don't want to get it so it's like the ridges. I mean, I do those things on photo shoots for one image, but in real life, it looks like you're wearing a wig. So for me, that's a no-no. Hair should look real and beautiful. There you go. Gorgeous Dita Von Teese hair, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Clap, clap, clap.